right, so a ratio is a comparison of two or more quantities. We can write these three different ways, and I honestly don't care which way you write them. Okay, you can write them as a fraction, A to B. You can physically write the word to, A to B, but since most of us are always looking for that shortcut, I'm thinking that's probably not going to happen. Okay, or A colon B. Okay, I oftentimes, this is kind of the one I gravitate towards. I don't know why I feel it's cooler than a fraction, but whatever. Okay, ratios need to be simplified. And what do we mean by that? Lowest terms. Okay, so over here, tells us that the music store's got a bunch of different instruments. Okay, they want the ratio of trumpets to violins. So how many trumpets are there? 40. How many violins? 24. We need to put that into lowest terms. What is it? 5 to 3. We divide each of them by 8. Okay? You could also write this as 40 to 24 and reduce it to 5/3. Okay? I have no issue with you writing them as fractions. Like I said, I gravitate towards this way of writing them. Okay? Number 2, flutes. 51, 2 clarinets, 39, 17 to what? Oh, look at you guys go. What did you divide by? 3? Okay, alright, trombones. 16, 2 trumpets, 40. We get 2 to 5. Yep, divide both by 8. Very good. Okay, violins. 24 to total instruments. So you gotta do some addition there. Out of all your instruments, I heard it. Braxton, did you say it? No. 7? 170? So 24 to 170 reduces to 12 to 85. Can that go down any further? Come on, punch some numbers in. Be active participants in your learning. Okay, so if we divided them both by 2, can we divide these out all again? Can I divide them by 3? 3 doesn't go into that. 4? 6? 6 doesn't go into 85. I think that's all the factors of 12. So we can say that's good. Okay, sometimes it's just a matter of dividing by 2 a few times. All right, extended ratio. If it's extended, it's a comparison of 3 or more quantities. Okay, extended ratios are going to be written as A to B to C. We can use extended ratios a lot things like angle measures, sides, stuff like that. Okay? So it says I've got two complementary angles and their ratio is 3:7. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 3 and my 7 and I'm going to put an x in. So 3x plus 7x equals, what do complementary angles equal? 90. So 10x equals 90. X is 9. They want my angle measures. Oh, not 90. 9. So now you just plug them in. 3 times 9 is, so one angle is 27 degrees. The other one is 7 times 9, 63 degrees. So my two angles are 27 degrees and 63 degrees. Okay, so number 6, I've got supplementary angles. So how am I going to set up 6? Yep, 4x plus 1x. Now I'm equaling 180. So 5x equals 180. X equals 36. Okay, and if I'm finding both, 4 times 36 gives me 144 degrees and 36 degrees. No, just like that. Yeah, you can put them just like that. Questions on how we got those? Some of us still look kind of confused. All right, so now I have the angles of a triangle. All right, angles of a triangle add up to what? 180. So how am I going to set this up? 4x plus 7x plus 9x equals 180. So how many x's do I have? 20x equals 180. X is 9. Okay, finding our angle measures. 4 times 9 is 36 degrees, 63 degrees, and 81 degrees. Okay, and all we did was plug it in. Correct. So 4 times 9, 7 times 9, 9 times 9. Okay, I'm going to set up 8. 11x plus 2x plus 5x equals 180. How many x's? 18x equals 180. X's 10. Okay, and all they want is the largest angle. Okay, so which one's going to be the largest? The 11, the 2, or the 5? The 11, right? So take 11 times 10, and my largest angle is 110 degrees. Okay, perimeter, this is the same thing, except for now, instead of setting it equal to 180, we're going to set it equal to whatever the perimeter is. Okay, so 2x plus 8x plus 9x equals 76. 19x equals 76. X is 4. Okay, and then each side plugging it in. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 what? Inches. 8 times 4, 32 inches. And 9 times 4, 36 inches. Not so bad, right? All right, so let's have proportions. Okay, and proportions aren't bad either. Okay, proportions are an equation that states two ratios are equal. Okay, they are written as A over B equals C over D. Anybody remember how we solved these? Yeah, cross multiply, right? So AB equals BC. So multiply across here. 4 times 7 is 28 equals 2x. X equals okay, over here, 19 times 12, 228 equals 10x. And how am I going to solve this? Divide by 10. X equals 22.8. And you will get a lot of decimals when we're doing proportions. Okay? And we'll go nearest 10 when we're doing these today. Sometimes we need to be careful. Let's look at 14. Okay? Be careful because I'm taking 5 times the whole thing. X plus 4 equals, let me help you out, 17 times 19. Alright, so I have to do what? Distribute. So 5x plus 20 equals 323. 5x equals 303. X equals 60 point what? 6. Okay. One more and then I'll let you work. Let's look at 18. Okay, if I cross here, I have 6 times what? 3x plus 3 equals 7 times x plus 16. So now I have a bunch of distributing to do. So I get 18x plus 18 equals 7x plus okay. So subtract our 7x